Okay, what if I told you we play for 10 minutes, crash, and we see how much we can make in 10 minutes? Or lose before that. I don't know. All right, let's do this. We're going to do 20 cents again. And whoa, two crashes since I've been watching. All right, here we go. So we have our formula, which is going to be 20 cents, 60 cents, and then $1. And I know that's not 3 times or 200%, but we're going to go from 20 cents to 60 cents to $1, $3, $10, $30. If we lose 6 times in a row, we count it as a loss, and we'll play for about 10 minutes or until we get to, 240 would be nice, actually. If we can get to $240, that would be nice. So let's try that. Let's try to get to 240 in 10 minutes or less. All right. That's $7. That would be a $7 goal, by the way. And we didn't collect. I'm doing this video before I collect my one free dollar, so I could get to 39 and then collect the dollar to get to 240. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on whether to just go for 10 minutes or get to 240 because, what if I get to 250, I don't know. But anyway, $5 a day would be, was that $150? Is that $150 a month? Yeah. So 150 in 30 days. What would you do with $130 or $150 per month? What would you pay with that? If you want to get steak and be able to get free money, use my link in the description. Okay. And the way we get our money out is I transfer it into Coinbase. And I've tested all that just to make sure that you can get your money out and that you could transfer it out. Use my link in the description. You get an extra $20 and enter it into a chance to win 1 complete Bitcoin. What a payday that would be. Wow, this one's going pretty high. 16, 17, 18 times your money. I always do 2 times. I always have it automatically cash out at 2 times. I guess if I went with a higher amount, I can have it cash out at like 1.5 or 50% on the money. Look at this one. Is it going to get to 70? Wow, 80? Is it going to get to 90? How about 100 times your money there? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I knew that one was going high, but man, that's three wins in a row for me. And after a high one, there's usually a low one. But low in comparison to the high one can still be over 2, by the way. And so we'll see if that gets there. Yes, it did. Yeah, so I like to play Crash instead of any other game. It is 2 times your money. I like to let it do the work. Like blackjack on here, for example, you can hit, stand, split. There's all kinds of different choices you could do. All right, let's go to 60. That was our first loss, by the way, and now we're back to, so we only made, oh my goodness, look, we're back at 233. Oh my goodness, all this time, and we're back. Unless we win this one, cash out before we crash out. Yes, we did. Let's go back to 20. And that puts us at where we made $1 so far. In about 4 minutes, we've made $1. Oh my goodness. Maybe less than 4 minutes, but you know what I mean. I'm rounding up. So if we made $1 in 4 minutes, that would be like $1.50 in 10 minutes. Uh, but we're trying to get this to 240, which would be, what did we say that was, $7? Well, all right, let's go to 60. 6 losses in a row would be our stop loss. We would just count it as a loss for the day if we lost 6 times in a row. But I don't even like to talk about it because I say no, we will not lose 6 times in a row. Sounded like a quote from Dr. Seuss or something. But winning 20 cents at a time does take a long time. Yesterday I did 30 cents. I think I did 30, 60, and $1 on the losses. And 30 cents was, better than 20 cents if you're going to win. But I don't know, 30, when you get 30 and then you go to 60, and if you win at 60, you just win your money back. So it's not really, okay, here we go, 60. And then the other part of it is that going to $1, when you do 30 and 60, that's 90 cents. Then you get $1. If you get $1 win, you just win 10 cents, So I don't know. It's kind of torn. All right, let's go back to 20. Yeah, I was kind of torn on how to do it. There's 235 in the bank right there. 235. And it's very interesting to have 235, and we're only going to risk up to $30 at the most. If we lost 6 times in a row, how much would it be that we would lose? Because we'd lose 20 cents, 60 cents, $1, so that's $1.80. Then we'd go to $3. Whoa. Maybe I should just keep on track of where we're at. All right. So this will be $1.80. And does this turn out to be 20 cents that we would win? Oh, look at this glitch. Oh my goodness, hardcore glitch. And I don't even know what's happening. It like restarted or something? No, it doesn't have me in this round. And look, it's kind of froze. I have to end it and I have to come back in. Oh my goodness. This is not a good sign. Look at what it got there. So technically we're supposed to be at 3, but then we would have won that one. I do not like this. All right, let's play next round. This could be the demise of the game today. The freezing and locking out. And the thing is, everything's updated, so there's no reason for it to freeze up or lock me out or allow me. I had to go out and back in. Can you believe that? All right. Let's see if we can get a cash out before we crash out here. And we can always press the cash out if we didn't want to get to 2 times. And sometimes that's very tempting, by the way. All right, let's get back. Oh my goodness. Back to 20. And we're at 236. And it's been like about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So sometimes I guess it does take longer than 10 minutes. We like to say 10 to 15 minutes a day. And sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. But we could just do it 10 minutes and see where we end instead of, okay, let's get to 60. We could do 10 minutes and see where we end and just count that as our session for today. Or we could pick a goal like we did at 240 But I don't know. We could get to, all right, let's go back down to 20. We could get to 239 and then claim our dollar and be at 240. But we started at 233. So that's a pretty ambitious goal for this level. And that's why I think it's taking, over 10 minutes to get there. Usually at this level, we would try to win like $4, which we would almost be there. So press your luck. The longer you play, I think the chances of a losing session are there. They're always there, but the longer you play, the more chances you take. So sometimes, I always say 6 losses in a row, but sometimes you could just do, if you start having a losing streak, you can just lose until you get back to 233, and just kind of have the day as a wash. But once you get those losing streaks, hopefully not 6 in a row, but even if you got 4 in a row, there's another glitch. Oh my goodness. Even if you got 4 losses in a row and then a win, it's a good win when that happens like that. So there we're at 237, and of course we played 20 cents, so it went back down. But yeah, you can always decide when you want to. Ooh, okay, let's go to 60. You can always decide when you want to have a walk. Like I can choose right now to just not go below 236, but of course with the formula, you kind of stick with the formula, and so let's hope we get a win right here. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe playing over 10 minutes is the threshold. Maybe it's not good to play over 10 minutes. Wow, because now we're at $3. And that's 1, 2, 3 losses. Here's our 4th one. And so we're below where we started for today. And let's see if we could get a cash out. Go ahead, cash out before the crash out. All right, we did. Let's get back down to 20. So what we could do is, like, for example, we could just try to win that extra dollar by parlaying our wins instead of adding to our losses. We could just have a walk at 238 if we lose this one. If we win this one, we could just make it 40 cents. Just instead of 20 cents again. Let's do that. And let's have our walk. Okay, let's have our walk. Oh, wait, we weren't even playing this one. Oh, my goodness. Hate that when that happens. Because that would have been a win. Now all things are off the table. All my plans went downhill. I'm just playing. So I think I'll walk at 238. If I lose this one, I'll walk. Sometimes you gotta just go with your gut. You know what I mean? Let's hopefully get this one though. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go to 40. And so 40 would be 80, right? So we're kind of trying to expedite getting to that 39, or we're walking at 38. So if we win this one, we'll do a 20-cent one. That will bring us to that 239. Let's see if we can win this one. Cash out before you crash out. Oh, spoke too soon. All right, I think I'm going to call that as a win for the day. 238. We'll collect it. It'll be 239. And then we'll be, a little bit less than 240. But I think that would be good. Let me see. I shouldn't watch this because sometimes when I do, I'm like, oh, I would have won. Yep, I would have won. Dang. All right. Well, anyway, Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for some daily cash flow.